Hey guys, it's me. I'm here to film a June book haul because I have been meaning to, and I have this wonderful box of books that has been sitting on my dresser because I thought I was going to go and buy more books this month, but I don't think I'm going to. But if I do, I will just shove them into a July book haul if I get any books in July or in the end of June. So I have 14 books to show you, which is actually less than my last month's haul, which I believe was 18, maybe more than that, I don't know. But I know it's less, and that was my goal, is to each month buy less than the previous month. Anyways, and what makes this great is that all 14 of these books were all bargain books. So I got 14 books for like $18.50 in US dollars, which I think is freaking amazing because I like bargain book sales. Even if they're books that I wouldn't normally like pick up, they're still really cheap and they look pretty on myself, and I'll get to reading them because they look interesting. So you never know, more books the better. So the first book I have is Taken by Inger Ash Wolf, and this book is about a detective inspector and solving crime, and it's adult, but I like adult crime novels. I think they're very interesting. More than likely, I have read a few that are kind of but more often than not, adult crime novels are very interesting, and I do like to read them. The next book is a graphic novel, and I have already read this. I believe I rated it 4 out of 5 stars, I think. And it is by Hope Larson, who also wrote Mercury, and it's about two girls who go, or one of the girls goes to camp, and she's kind of has all the friends, all that kind of stuff, and then she meets this other girl, and the other girl's an outcast, but they become friends, and then the girl who was popular kind of becomes an outcast because she's hanging with the outcast. It was very interesting, but it was good, and I liked it. I rated it 4 or 5 out of 5 stars. One of the two. Next, we have Devil Bones by Kathy Reaches. This is the author who, I don't know if she wrote the scripts for the TV show Bones, but she definitely writes the Temperance Brennan series, which this is a part of. You don't have to read them in any particular order, but I love the show Bones, so I like reading her novels. I read her young adult novels, and they were good, but they weren't fantastic. I definitely like her adult novels a lot better. Then we have a book that I picked up solely because of the cover and because I thought it was pretty, and that is called Indigo Blue by Catherine Anderson. Know nothing about this book. It says a guy comes to town, but no one understands her, so I'm guessing kind of romance book, but it has a really pretty cover, so I got it just because of that. Then we have some young adult books that I got from a library book sale. Most of these books are either from a library book sale or a thrift shop. I cannot speak today. These 3 are the only 3 young adult books that I found interesting, and I haven't heard of any of them before, but learn new things, right? This one is called Free Fall, and again, know nothing about this book, but it looked interesting when I read it. I just don't remember. Then we have Space and I don't know. I can't read the words. But this is kind of like a dystopian space, or not space, but like futuristic cyborg type of thing, which I think is kind of cool. It's not very long, but might be good. Then there is Chasing the Dead by Joe Screeber. I don't know. Again, know nothing about this book. I would tell you if I did. Then these next 2 books are a duology, I do believe, and that is the Book of Lies and the Book of Fate, and these books looked interesting. I thought they had kind of cool covers. Know nothing what these books are about besides that is a Mason symbol. And that's about all I know about these books. But they were in decent shape for what they were, and they looked interesting. 2 adult novels, and I believe they're somewhat crime related or religion based or something. I don't know. They looked good. Then I have The Last Winter of Danny Lansing, a novel by P.D. Viner. Again, super cool cover. Don't know anything about it. Not really a pretty without the cover, but with the dust jacket, it's gorgeous, I think. Personal opinion. Then we have Quiver by Peter Leonard. Again, know nothing about these books. Absolutely nothing. Then we have a Nora Roberts book, and it is called Black Hills. It is a book about panthers or wolves or something, but Nora Roberts usually writes books that I'm not wild about. I refuse to read romancy adult books because usually what that entails is a lot of sex and more sex and then crappy romance. So I don't really read romantic novels or novels that are like finding yourself and stuff like that. But I didn't know that she wrote books like this, so I thought I would try it out. Then these next 2, it is not of the same series, but I think they both have really pretty covers. And that is Saint by Ten Deckert and Shoe Fly Pie by Tim Downs. And that is all the books that I have to show you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.